What's up, beautiful flower buds? Welcome to my channel. If you are new, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ding the notification bell as well so you don't miss out when I post videos. If this is not your first time being here, what is up? Sending lots of love your way. Catch it and receive it. It is for you. Sending loads of gratitude and love your way. So today is Reiki Wednesday, and on Wednesdays I do things involving Reiki to bring more awareness to the channel about Reiki. So in this video I will be explaining the process of how our distance healing session will typically go. So in this video I want to also say, if you're interested in being one of the 3 participants for my Reiki study, then let me know either in the comments or check out the description box to find one of my social links and send me a message there. But yes, I need 3 participants for this study, and what's going to happen is over the course of 3 days, so the first day and then over the course of the following days, I'm going to be performing distance Reiki on you at the same time for those 3 days, and I'm going to be recording your experience. Recording as in writing down how you feel before, how you feel after, and how you feel the following days afterwards. So at the end of that 3 day, at the end of those 3 days, at the end of that week, I will reach out to you again, and you know, in between those, you can also contact me for any questions, or you know, to just let me know, hey, I noticed that I was feeling this, or you know, this, and you know, things like that. So I will be recording that and contacting you and communicating with you. So if that is something that you're interested in, again, reach out to me. I will also be making a Facebook post about this as well. So I know a lot of people wonder, like, okay, how does distance Reiki work exactly? So let me explain. Distance Reiki can work whether we are actually face-to-face, in person, or we don't even have to be even viewing each other, you know what I'm saying? So Reiki works whether we are in contact or not. Okay, my intentions is to pass this healing Reiki onto you, and that is going to happen regardless of where you are, regardless of what you're doing, regardless of anything. Okay, so we don't have to necessarily be on a Zoom video for the Reiki session to happen, okay? We don't have to, but on the very first day of the Reiki, if you're one of the participants, the very first day will be through a Zoom video, okay? We'll be contacting each other because I want to get comfortable with you and I want you to be comfortable with me. You know, but the following days after, it's optional whether you want to do a video chat for the next day and the 3rd day, but you don't have to. What will happen is I will contact you before. Remember, I will be doing it at the same time every day for those 3 days. So I will contact you before, like, hey, I'm preparing for your Reiki session. You know, you don't have to do anything unless you want to. If you want to lay down, you can lay down. If you want to sit down, you can sit down, but you can carry on about your day, and I will still be sending you that Reiki energy. Okay? So I just wanted to get that out of the way. That was the announcement. Now let's just jump into the video. So like I mentioned, the first session is not optional. It will be via Zoom, and that's because, like I said, I want to get comfortable with you and I want you to get comfortable with me, and I also want to answer any questions that you may have in that moment. Alright, so let's just jump right into it. Alright, so how a distance session will work. Alright, so the first thing, like I said, the very first time we do the distance session, no matter if you're one of the 3, but just in general, the session will either be via Zoom, which is where I usually do them, via Zoom, but it can also be during video chat, whatever you have available to you. Alright, so after we get in contact with each other via Zoom, the next thing is I will, if this is your first time getting a Reiki session, I will explain to you what Reiki is and how it works. And then I will answer any questions that you might have after I explain Reiki, or any questions that you have in general involving Reiki. Then I will answer them to not only get to know you better, but so you can also get the most out of your session. That's why on my website I have a questionnaire, so that you can answer them. But even if you do fill out the questionnaire, I will also ask these questions again, just to see what you have to say, just in case you're feeling just a little bit different or anything like that. So I am going to get familiar with you and have you familiar with me. So I'm going to ask you some questions about how you're feeling, about if you're feeling any physical pains, or if you're seeing a doctor. So those are some questions that I will ask you. If you want to know like, what kind of questions will she ask me, then visit my website, www.bluelotusreiki.com, and check out the questionnaire. And that will give you an idea of the type of questions that I will ask, because I will be asking those same questions when we contact each other. So comfortability is more important to me than silence, like whether your surroundings is noisy, but as long as you're comfortable, because if you're in an uncomfortable position, you're not really going to be able to relax and calm down, okay? But I can still like walk you through, like a guided meditation in order for you to feel calm and relaxed. But as long as you're in a comfortable, so guys, let me get in a comfortable. So as long as you are in a comfortable, whatever is comfortable for you, in a comfortable place. So yeah, because you can find, like I said, you can find the stillness and the silence once you begin to focus on what's happening. So being in the comfort of your home actually does make the session a lot better, because people are like, well, I'm comfortable here in my home, and then on the flip side, some people are like, it's too chaotic for me at home. And I would say, like, just find one place, find a spot, even if that's in your car or in the bathroom or wherever you go to be comfortable. Find that comfortable place, remove your shoes, and this will allow you to just ground yourself and get comfortable. So again, I will then ask you, once I ask all the questions and we've talked a little bit, then I will ask you to remove your shoes if you haven't already, and just to get comfortable, get in a comfortable position, whether that's sitting down in a chair or whether that's laying on your bed, whatever is comfortable for you. I ask that you do that. Then in the background on my end, I will play some sounds in the background, some background music, and I will have already prepared myself before I've called you, by grounding myself and by meditating and by performing some self-Reiki on myself and getting myself ready to be ready for you. to help you relax more, no matter whether you're sit it down or laying down, I will walk you through some breathing exercises just to slow your heart rate down, calm you down, allow you to ground, so that we can have you comfortable. Now before we begin, I will scan the body just like I would if we were in person. I will scan your energy, scan your body to make note of anything. If you're wondering why I'm looking down, I'm looking at my notes, you guys. Sorry about that. So yes, I will scan the body, scan your energy, and make note of anything that I notice during the scan, on top of what we've already talked about. Then I will perform Reiki. This includes activating the symbols, going over the body energetically to send this powerful, loving, gentle, healing energy to your energy system, okay, aka your chakras. I will ask and record how you're feeling. I will do that before, but this is after the session. After the session is done, I will let you know very calmly, the session is complete. Slowly open your eyes, slowly wiggle your feet, just to get yourself back into your body, back aware of your body. Then I will ask you and record for my purposes, for my notes, I will record how you're feeling, whatever you noticed, and so on. And then, you know, we will go over like the follow-up attunements. Now, I won't say like, hey, you need to come in tomorrow, but just know that Reiki is not just a one and done thing. Okay, we're talking about energy. So whenever you're feeling drained of energy, or whenever you're feeling just, you know, symptoms of your energy needing to be, you know, realigned and re-inspired and reawakened, then you would come to me, back to me. So yes, then so the follow-up attunements can be via Zoom, but it is no longer a requirement. It's actually optional whether you want to continue doing the Zoom communications, or we can just schedule the attunements, which is like a tune-up. They can be via Zoom, face-to-face like this, or I will contact you beforehand via text, via email, whatever you provide for me, and I will let you know beforehand, hey, remember, we've already gotten familiar with each other, we've already gotten connected with each other, you know, so it's not weird for you, you know. And so, like I said, like I will get ready like I would, you know, ground myself, do Reiki on myself, and then I will let you know, hey, I'm about to begin your session. I will let you know when I'm done. You know, I will do this, I will scan your energy, I will perform the Reiki, and then I will contact you. Your Reiki tune-up attunement is complete. Please let me know how you feel, or if you feel anything, you know, anything like that. That's how that will go afterwards, after our first session. So yeah, the way to understand that is Reiki is universal, and it's not bound by distance, it's not bound by devices. It can travel. You see how wide, like you see how wide, like the sun, like you see all that, the sun can be in one spot all day. No, that doesn't mean shine brighter, sun. I'm just trying to make I'm just using you as a demonstration. But you see how the sun can be in one spot and can make the whole area super hot? It's not bound by anything, and neither is Reiki, neither is this energy we all have. Again, everything is energy, and so you're picking up energy, and so, you know, you're picking up energy, you're putting out energy, and all this other things involving energy. So it's not bound by, you know, any form of restrictions. There's no restrictions when it comes to Reiki, okay? Understand that. So it doesn't matter if we are in each other's presence this way, in person, or no contact at all. When I'm letting you know, it's my intention and my energy, okay, and the connection that I'm already having with this universe and this Reiki energy, and I'm passing that to you. Once I make it that intention, like, oh, okay, I'm passing energy to Cameron. That's just the first name that popped up in my head. So okay, so it's just like, okay, I got your name, I got your picture, whatever I use in front of me to pass on this energy. I don't need a picture. That was just, you know, an example. I can use your picture. All I have to do is really say your name, you know. So it's just like, I'm gonna send healing energy to Kitty. That is my intention. Once my intention is done, I got the scan, I got it all this right here, and I send that on to you like I would if we were face to face in person, you know, there. And on the screen here, I will have all the benefits for you to read, which is so exciting. And this isn't even all. This is just gonna be some, okay, you guys? Like, there are a lot of benefits, and I can't really like say like, oh, you're definitely gonna experience this and this and this. I can't tell you what you're going to experience. Everybody experiences something different with Reiki, but in general, you will feel more calmer, more at peace, more relaxed, more comfortable in your own skin. And then you can read other people's testimonies on Reiki to see what they experience, because there are people who experience pain that they felt all their life gone after Reiki sessions, okay? And so yeah, so I won't say like, you're definitely gonna guarantee you are gonna not ever feel any type of, I can't say that. okay? But Reiki will work for your highest good, okay? And again, Reiki is not one and done. So you guys, that is how our Reiki session will go as far as distance Reiki session. So if that is something that you're interested in, check out the description box below and check out the end screen because it's gonna have my website on it. Until next time, beautiful flower buds, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ding the notification bell as well so you don't miss out when I post videos. Until next time, remember to stay hydrated because it is a super hot day. Lots of love, you guys. Peace.